It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty world, neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? My neighbor. Yeah, well, that's why I'm not in Hollywood, right? Hi, Mark Fisher here. I'm making this for my days 2 and 3 of 22 push-ups for the 22 kill. I hope you enjoyed that funny little thing there that my brother helped me with. We're trying to have a little fun to get your attention. That was just an idea that I had to try to make it interesting for you. But you know, it's not all about fun and games. Get ready, because here's where it gets serious. You know, and I'm trying to make my little script, my cheat sheet, things that I want to touch on. PTSD. Most people are blessed to not know what that feels like. I myself have suffered some form of PTSD. I'm undiagnosed, but I know what it feels like. I'm also a suicide survivor. If you look up in my description, you'll see a link to a Facebook note that I made detailing my own story. That's to try to encourage other vets and sufferers of whether it be just PTSD or just suicide or the correlation of the two, veteran or not. It's centered around veterans, but you know, every life matters, and that's what I'm here for, and I'm thankful that I'm still here to be a part of this. So the way that I describe PTSD is, simply put, it is reliving traumatic events that a person has survived through. So one of the myths related to PTSD is that it only affects the military. Not true. Post-traumatic stress syndrome. It's very simple. Any trauma can create a form of PTSD. And I describe it, it's like being chased by a metaphoric pack of wolves. These wolves, they never tire, they never cease or stop. They are bent on your destruction, okay? But, you know, a human being does tire, just as I did. That's what leads me to myth number 2, and this is related to suicide. Suicide.org lists the number 1 myth related to suicide as being people who make attempts at suicide or have active thoughts, make plans, they want to die. You can't watch a person 24/7, so better not to get involved. It's absolutely untrue. Most of the time, people who reach that point, they don't want to die, okay? They want to live. It's not about giving up. It's not taking the easy way out, as so many people may feel. It's about being beaten, okay? It's that pack of wolves that finally chase you down and wore you down to the point, they wore me down to the point that suicide seemed like the only way out. Thankfully, I was able to get help, and that's why I'm here today. That's why I feel so strongly for this organization to try to help get other sufferers the help that I got. Okay, it's giving back, pure and simple. So that's 2 myths hopefully dispelled regarding PTSD and also suicide. As part of the way that these things are going, and Facebook, everybody's doing the nominations, right? So I'm going to nominate one of my shipmates who was there with me through so much of this stuff. Garrett, buddy, I'm calling you out. You're no older than me, and you're certainly at least in as decent shape as me, and I know what a patriot you are. So I'm going to ask you to do this for all of our other brothers and sisters out there serving, and now and past and maybe future, to help me try to get the word out for them. 22 push-ups for 22 kill. Great website. I've got a link for that too. Please check that out and see what you think. See what you can do to contribute. They take monetary donations. They have things for sale. If that's not your style, you can bust out some push-ups. They'll take whatever you can do. It's not really about the push-ups, it's about getting the word out. So the more people who are posting these videos, the more people can see it and get some money raised. Try to bridge that gap that the aftercare, the government aftercare, just isn't able to keep up with. It's all about the human factor here, but it takes money. So do whatever you can do. I'm doing what I can do. At some point, I'd like to do more. Right now, this is what I can do. Garrett, I know you can do it too. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed anything, all that, and if you have any comments, feel free to leave them. Okay, I think that's it. It's time to go push the earth away from us now. This is day 3, and then day 4 or day 2 will be attached as well. Okay? Thanks for watching, and God bless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Second day. Yeah, Spielberg, I'm not. Anyways, that was last night's push-ups, and so this editing, I'm doing it all on my phone. It takes a little time. So tomorrow I'll post tonight's. And anyways, I encourage you to get involved. And again, thanks for watching. God bless.